Hey everybody, this is Mr. MegaManFan, and I want to start out this video by giving a shout out to Brutezilla, or it might have been Brucezilla. I think it was Brutezilla, and if I'm wrong, I apologize, and please correct me in the comments. But for the first time ever, somebody actually said, "Hey, Mr. MegaManFan." I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "I recognize your voice from your YouTube channel. I am a subscriber." I honestly had never thought that would ever happen to me. I thought that was the kind of thing that only happened to people like Pat the NES Punk or Rerez, Shane Louise. You know, I never thought I would be the guy that was like somebody would say, "Hey, I recognize your voice from YouTube." So I was extremely thrilled to meet somebody locally who's a subscriber to my channel. So thank you very much for that. And I hope you enjoy this video because today they were having 25% off at Pop Culture Exchange. He told me he was there looking for Godzilla stuff, which is how I know the Zilla part is definitely 100% accurate. So I hope he got some good stuff. I was just heading out the door as he was coming in, so we were kind of crossing paths, but it was good to meet him on the way. So 25% off for Fairly Odd Parents Volume 1. I already had Volume 2, so at that price, couldn't beat it. I don't know how I never knew there was a Tetris Attack for Game Boy. I already have it for Super Nintendo, and I have the Nintendo 64 version, which is Pokemon Puzzle Attack, so nice to have the Game Boy version. Gauntlet Legends, I had my eye on at Pop Culture for a while, and for 25% off, I just couldn't resist it because there's about 20 N64 games left I still need, and this is one of them, so for 25% off, the price was definitely right. Same for Caesar's Palace. I mean, it was only $2 to begin with, so it was like just stupidly cheap at that price. Same goes for Chicken Little, only $2 to begin with. Mucha Lucha, only $2 to begin with. You know, it drives me insane when you go to pawn shops and they want like $5 for these loose Game Boy Advance games, but Pop Culture Exchange, it was already a deal even before the sale. Pac-Man Fever. Yes, I know, somebody's going to leave the comment. I'm Mr. MegaManFan and I keep getting obsessed with Pac-Man, but you know what? Before Mega Man ever came out on the original Nintendo, before I rented a Nintendo for the first time from Noble Electronics and played the original Mega Man, there was Pac-Man. Pac-Man was an arcade game that I grew up with and fell in love with, and then I fell in love with Nintendo after that, and had a subscription to Nintendo Power for a lot of my childhood, so I still got those issues, but when that lapsed and I went to college, I missed out on a lot of these ones like Star Fox 64, Killer Instinct Gold, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Ken Griffey Jr.'s Winning Run. Surprisingly, this one is quite collectible, I guess probably because Ken Griffey Jr. is on the cover. And Super Mario RPG, that one is quite collectible too from what I've seen. Earthworm Jim 2. So I picked up 6 new issues of Nintendo Power that I didn't have. I think there was one game in this pile that slid down here. Yep, there it is. Lilo and Stitch for $1.99, 25% off, so only $1.50. So let's see, we got 1, 2, I believe I got 2 more Game Boy Advance games here. 3, 4. Nope, that's a Game Boy game. That's GameCube game. Oh, the GBA video. So that's 4 GBA cartridges, 2 original Game Boy cartridges, and Pac-Man Fever, and Gauntlet Legends, and 6 issues of Nintendo Power. So this is part 2 of Black Friday. Part 1 was Target and Walmart, but this was even more fun in its own way because that was new games for new systems, but this is retro stuff, and that's what I am 100% about. I am Mr. MegaManFan. Thank you to Brutezilla. Thank you to all my subscribers, and I'll catch you in the next video.